Hey Ruby, hey Kev. Welcome back, everyone.
No.
Hey Jordan. I'm gathering fire shards for crafting and gathering. I see. So we're gonna be doing the DLC for this game, which not sponsored or anything, but you know, if you thought this game seemed fun, then it's currently 60% off, and the DLC I'm about to do is completely free if you have the game. So just thought I'd say that because I, you know, saw it was on sale and like may as well. Right, if we're gonna be doing platforming, I'm gonna change my loadout to be completely for that. So let's see, what do we have? Jump altitude, yep. Attack range we're not gonna need. Triple jump is fine. Life restored is doubled, nope. Dashing does damage, don't care. Restore health when killing enemies. Performing spin attack after dash increases height, increased movement speed, that's all good. Increases spin attack height, may as well. Allows for a double dash. I think I did the same joke last time. Improves attack speed, don't need that. Aerial rat increases sword damage in the air, don't need that. Doubles the amount of collected ore, may as well if I'm going to go for 100%. Storm sentry increases dash length, yep. Blood phantom, falling from high distances does no damage. I don't think that will matter in the voids. Creates a brief invisible platform when running off ledges, yep. Ooh. Improves wall run distance, yep. Okay. Cool. This game is like a luau at Melbourne's house. Hey Club Kid. So yes, the current, the stream started time for me to crash to sleep finally. Oh, I'm sorry, you're waiting for your streak. I was considering getting rid of the streak for June, but like, I realized I didn't really like ask people what they would prefer, and maybe it's a bit silly and premature to, not premature, but just presumptuous to be like, yeah, people definitely want me to get rid of it instead of just being okay that they're gonna miss stuff sometimes. I don't know.
Oh, there's another, evolved one.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why why the boosted rates seem to be giving the rare ones more than the uncommon ones more than the common ones, but it is what it is. Why am I being...
So I made a sudden observation that is now too late to do anything about. Isn't there supposed to be a rerun of the beach episode costumes?
There will be. We're still... I usually do that like week 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Like in the middle of the... Yeah.
6, got it.
No. I'm saying that the 3 costumes get like a week each. It tends to be ones nearer to the middle of the 2-month period.
Oh, okay. I forgot how that worked.
Yeah. I usually like give it a week just to make sure the main thing is working. I have less to worry about at once. But yeah, at some point in the next couple weeks, the summer costumes are gonna be available again. If you missed them last year.
I am still attempting to update this spreadsheet.
I see. So how about that announcement today? You mean Persona and Spyro? And some other stuff that no one cares about? Melody was really excited for the new Crazy Taxi, but... Those two precisely. I mean, I've still yet to play the copies of Persona 4 and 5 that I own, and now, you know, the 4 is going to be redundant. In theory. Maybe. I mean, you know, remakes aren't always... even if something relatively modern like that, but, you know, I mean, I'll probably watch, the playthrough of 6 if, like, Joel does it, or... What am I kidding? I haven't been able to catch up with the streams. I'd like to. And Spyro I am interested in. I've not actually watched the trailer, but I heard it's open world, which is, you know, but... Just finished the Among Us anime. The Spyro trailer gave me the same feeling as Best Bike / Desert trailer did for Prime 4. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, you know, game developers make an open world that isn't empty, challenge, impossible, right? Anyway, let's stop stalling and go ahead and play this game. I will. I'm not gonna give the.
Okay, hold on. What just happened in chat? We have. It says Joseph redeemed event, and then there's the stream tech message, and then it says the same message. Oh, I guess he did pull that one twice. I don't know if that was intended. I'm assuming not.
Oh.
It's just.
Oops.
Wait. Maybe? I'm not seeing this. I guess because the second.
Well, because it would be the same message.
It doesn't do redundant, so.
And. What do you mean you couldn't understand, Josh? Is there an audio issue, or is it just auditory processing?
I had to move my mic very slightly away because it was apparently making your audio echo. So.
He's very quiet and echoey. What the fuck? What? Why? That doesn't sound right. It sounds fine on my end. There's no reason it should be different on the. Can everyone else hear Josh?
I mean, it probably depends on like what way I'm facing. Right now, I'm kind of pivoting my chair. Like,
I'm just confused.
it's a little odd.
This is not the watch.
Facing the thing, facing forward, facing away from the thing, forward, towards the thing. I don't know if that sounds any different.
So you can fucking zip around this place now. Anyway,
Is it noticeably different for you?
Tiny bit. But it's like it should still be palatable. Anyway, I spent fucking ages trying to figure out where the DLC starts because the game doesn't like do anything when you beat it. It doesn't tell you anything. This door starts glowing, but if you don't think to come here, you'll never know. So. Sound like Dragon Kazoo. Yeah, not gonna yap out the new event info, but if you want that info, exclamation point event, and also exclamation point Gen 2 for the specifics of how the rates have changed, you know, across the whole, like all the pools.
Yep. It involved math.
Yep.
Satan.
The short version is there's new Gen 2 Lovely Fellows. They're available in both pools, but they're more likely to be gotten in the Pride Month pool, and there's also a single new alt costume for this month only, of June, which is Empire Pride Month. I think the description is really funny. Look through the eyes of a sinless mouse. Got by the gate. Yes. Oh!
Can I say anything? I mean, maybe. I can say some words, I guess. So how about them creme brulees?
Oh, of course, the new Gen 2 is also funny descriptions made by Josh and I.
Yeah, I'm a fan of pretty much all the ones we've added here. There's some really fucking good ones in there. Vuff V was already viewable from the Mystery Egg event, but that one's one of my favorites.
Well, I'm a big fan of Mackenzie. The Shmoo one is probably
That one is also good. Shmoo's okay. I think Ventil's the weakest out of the Big Bash, but
it's the only one we actually wrote like recently. Does that mean we're losing our touch?
yeah,
By
no, it's
we, I
because
mean me, 'cause I made it.
we kind of rushed it out.
I still think it's good.
It's fine. I just think the other ones are like better than our average.
Game's a tad loud. Gee, I wonder why that could be. Actually, I don't think that happened with this game, so never mind. There was some game where people were insisting I should turn it up, and I'm like, it's gonna drown us out. But... Sorry, it's occurred to me Josh still doesn't have context, so you know, the already, like, not particularly interesting gameplay is gonna be, even less followable, I guess.
Oh, I mean, I had to watch it on a delay last time, too, because of the lag.
Oh, jeez. Hang on, what lag? That was...
Discord was lagging really bad. I told you during this run that I was not watching the screen share.
God.
I think you just
Oh, I
turned
do
it
remember
off.
that. Mm.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Bit, what? Why I'm on new delivery posting.
Warrior, the time has come.
No, I do know. It's because
We're now ready to learn about the darkest parts of our history. That's right, it's our favorite character who fucking held out on us. This room is a symbol of a painful tragedy. New sentence. It is known as the Void Gate, an ancient training ground to the Fire God, the origin of voids. This void behind me is known as the Void of Sorrows. He said the thing is the name of the DLC!
Oh,
Game is a touch loud. I just turned it down. I feel like for me, I need to have everything. I just didn't have the audio setting on. I don't know what to tell you. My mic is going up into the yellow, like, pretty consistently as I'm talking. So this should, in theory, be perfect.
man, that's how I feel a lot of times with my audio tests, and then they turn out to be shit anyway, but,
Compared to a Discord call I was in or a video stream is noticeably quieter. I would have to turn up my gain to change that on mine. I think that's gonna blow me out. Strange to have it at 100%. On browser? Really? That seems strange to me. My browser is normally at 100% for videos, and that works perfectly fine. But, it's usually in the other applications that allow them that require me to turn it down. Or, like, other stuff in the browser. Anyway, it's a gate to a mysterious land that's been sealed for centuries. Long ago, many of our bravest warriors were trapped inside, in a battle for Penumbra. Did you remember that the country was called Penumbra? I sure never do. 8 chains hidden deep inside the voids hold the seal together. However, a certain death awaits those who dare wander into these voids. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. I hate his stupid hoodie so much. Why does he have a hoodie and a stupid, like, turtleneck if he's like a... Warrior, we shall break the chains that bind it. We shall release the seal and set those warriors free. The void of sorrows must be unchained. They are waiting for
This
us.
shouldn't kill you.
This shouldn't kill you.
Why am I being pinged?
Sorry, I'm...
So it's like a black bandana on his head. On the top part? I mean, maybe. I'm talking about the weird blue like thing covering his mouth. Anyway, here's what confused me throughout my first playthrough. Is I didn't expect that one of the warp points would be in the DLC area. So I was like, where the fuck is the lost area? I can't find it. And that didn't help when I was trying to figure out like where to go, you know. In that one part. Stop.
I can't, it's too hard.
Hi KJB, thank you for the tier 1 subscription for 13 months. I appreciate you supporting the stream.
I heard that is 2-month subscription for 13 months.
Tier 1.
This is the part where... Yes, thank you.
Why did it turn me around?
Why did it turn green?
No.
What?
I was thinking about it, like, no, I won't say it because it is not relevant. And then you said it anyway and tore the fragile threads of our society asunder.
Oh.
Something tear their flesh asunder.
Oh, Google Sheets, why you do this
Yeah,
to
the book
me?
in the sewers, yeah. The defense did not withstand the invasion. Shadows corrupt everything in their way. We are losing control. Do you ever try to read a book and turn the page and accidentally jump?
Yes. That's jumping. So you did that.
And... Alright, dude, do the whole line. Maybe it'll help get out of your system.
I mean, you just said it. Like, of course I had to say it again.
I know, but you infected me as well, so maybe it'll help.
I mean, I have to look up what it is again. I never remember. It's such a fucking stupid line. Here it goes. And it was the animals owed it to Little Robin's cleverness that they could cheat and drive away the panther.
Yes. Emmerich's knowledge. Knowledge.
Ah,
So, my memory of playing this is, maybe this is just relevant relative to how my skill changed, but when I played this game originally, there were a couple of voids in the base game that were really, really hard for me. And I, did beat them, but it took me a lot of tries. And then the ones in the DLC were pretty consistently harder than the average of the base game, but none of them ended up actually taking me longer than the 2 hardest ones, I think, of the base game. With the exception of the fact that a couple of these are like basically impossible if you don't have the sprint, which I didn't have because I forgot about it by the time I had the money, and they're kind of designed for you to have them. So yeah, you basically want to be sprinting constantly for these. First thing down, probably should get my spin attack ready. Okay. Guardian Key. Prepare my spin attack. Oops. This time that's then. Oops.
Oh, Bob Saget.
Covenant Soul. The soul of a blood covenant is trapped inside. So yeah, and these ones, thankfully, you don't have to collect the little doohickeys, which is nice. One Mario 100% bonus level tier.
Speaking of doohickeys,
That was usually a little harder than this.
Did I ever show you the doohickey music?
No. I mean, maybe, but I don't remember. So, this one thing I have a frustration about with this game is that, sorry, with this area, is that it all looks the fucking same. It's all this, like, weird back alley sewer thing. And, like, you know, I climbed up there, and what did I get? I got 3 things. I got a soul. No, I got 4 things, I think. Because I got, like... Just from going up there, I got 4 things in my inventory. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a Guardian Soul. I got... I activated the pipe thing, which opened this door. So, okay, fair enough. I'm about to check that one off. But then in the void, I got a Guardian Key and a Covenant Soul. I need to use all of those to complete this area. And that's going to continue to be the case. Each of these areas is going to, you know, branch off into, like, multiple different things that give you multiple different items. And then you have to remember where to use those items and where you have been. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, so here we have an orange level. This DLC comes with 2 types of these platforming levels, the blue ones and the orange ones. The blue ones are essentially used in the process of unlocking the orange ones and stuff like other levels, and then the orange ones are the main objective. You need to do all the orange ones. I mean, you need to do all the blue ones anyway to get all the orange ones, I think. But you need to do all the orange ones to unlock the Void of Sorrows. So, here we go. And these orange ones are generally harder than the blue ones. Rose Temple. I think I remember this one being one of the ones I did early last time, and then I think I found it harder than most of the other orange ones, but we'll see. Okay. Whoops. I remember this one, or at least one of the lava block ones if there are others. Oh, hang on. The thing is, my dash length has been changed by spirits, so I think I'm used to the old length. Okay. Alright, here's the real shit.
Here's the shit.
Never mind. Nice overshooting. Oh no, sharp shadow. True. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Reset my shit here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bro. Well, okay, you know what? Just fuck it. That was so bullshit. That was the camera, 100%. Okay. I think that might be it. That one wasn't actually that bad. Black marble's a nice aesthetic. Yeah, I agree. Black and orange is like a cool color scheme. Okay, I gotta just jump up here.
Actually, it's a word color. Play-Doh was Vuffy.
One of the few contexts I actually like the color orange. Orange used to be my favorite color when I was a kid, purely because Crash Bandicoot is orange.
Okay.
Oh no, not a quarter of a heart.
Oh no. I feel like orange always sort of seemed like the most what's a good word for it? Replaceable color, like you know the most inessential. It's fine.
The Doctor Show the Street of Fire God.
If you have a group of the 6 primary and secondary colors and remove one from the group, you know, does the group look incomplete? I would say with orange it is the you know, most
I would agree
normal
with that.
looking, and with green it's the least. Things look fucked up without green.
Okay, I guess that's technically everything on the base level, so we will go up a level.
So orange or purple that Japan doesn't recognize as its own unique color. I've heard that they don't have they don't distinguish orange in the same way that
yeah, kinda.
English speakers don't really cyan is just a type of blue.
Yeah, in Russia it's its own color. I mean, you can use al for both blue and green as well. It's like any kind of cool color.
Yeah.
Clara's Dream.
I know that orange doesn't have its own
Wait,
color
what?
category in the Pokedex, at least.
Why is it saying I already have collected everything here? Is this a base game level? It is! What the fuck? Why is this here? It is funny how much you can break these with the late game platforming abilities, though. Just having 3 jumps, 2 dashes, increased speed, the spin attack increase, the dash length increase, the movement speed increase from the, you know, the spirit, or whatever. You just zip the fuck around. Yeah, why are there base game voids in here? That's so strange. That's another one. Okay. Huh. I'm not experiencing some weird glitch where the voids are being replaced, am I? They're all in the central room? Huh. Alright. I guess it's if you just missed any and can't be asked to go look for them. Twitch. There is a strong bond between blades and their masters. When a master perishes, it will live forever through the swords.
You don't want to know about it here, but the moon.
I guess while we're here, does anybody have a request for a tunic to switch to? Because, you know, don't want to necessarily stay on this one the whole time. We got the merchant's robe, the sacred robe, the alpha tunic. We got forest tunic, Onop sect outfit, steamworker tunic, pumpkin jack, pure shadow, silver cloak, bunny suit, performer costume, and thief's cloak.
And dirt.
See you in Street Fighter 5, everybody. Is this an orange one? No. Silver cloak for anti-edgy? Sure. Oh goody. This one looks like a fucking joy. Sauron the Betrayer. One sec, I'm gonna... The height is lining up in a annoyingly imperfect way there. Another key? I thought I was ahead of that. Hey yo, Pumpkin Jack, bring me back to the railroad track. We had that fucking song. It's not Pumpkin Jack, obviously, but we had that song on like a dance CD that my family would play in the car when I was a kid. And I remember this is still in the period where I was like afraid of hearing swears because I thought I would get in trouble for hearing them. So at the part where he is like, "Give me a woman in my hand, I wanna be a fucking man," I was like, oh no. And being shit. This is what they call a skill issue.
Oh, piss.
And they know about Captain Jack because I binged One Hit Wonderland recently. There were actually 2 Captain Jack songs on that CD. I don't remember the other one though. No. Oh, I don't know if I can recharge my spin attack while I'm in the air. It's a bit annoying. Doing this just to recharge my spin. Ah! I somehow didn't see the track. Fuck, bro. God damn it. He didn't have an episode, I just mentioned a few times, I said. Nope. Okay. Like, I'm sorry. I also feel like this might be jinxing. I feel like on the whole, on average, these ones in the DLC are also a little more fun than the ones in the base game. They feel a little bit more like purposefully designed, if that makes sense. At least the mounting optimizes DCC to immediately go back to its. Did I say DCC? Decency. To immediately go back to its starting point when you fall. Yeah, I was actually surprised by that. Thea's Tower. Oh, I was trying. Okay. Oh man.
I even brought my own plate.
Come on, man. The camera angle on this part is a bit awkward. Like this part should not be hard. This is not something that feels like is the challenging part. Is getting this like angle. There you go. Landing on that thing doesn't feel like it should be hard either. Okay. Still have the particles, right? No? What? I don't know when I... Oh, right, to get into the... Yeah. To the diamond. The diamante. There we go. Nice checkpoint. If you're, sitting here thinking, wow, this looks piss easy, I bet I could do this. No problem. Then, I believe the game does have a hard mode where you can, where you can, attempt these with, no checkpoints. So, which, before an update, I believe was the only way to play the game, though I think this DLC came after the update. But, yeah. This looks piss easy and I did indeed do this. I'm not the best at challenge platforming or pissing. Nice face mush, yeah. So the problem is I went the wrong way because I'm a dumbass. No! You couldn't see that. Where'd my streak go? I don't know. Were you here on Friday? Ow. Like, the Valkyrie didn't even look like it made contact with the hazard and died. I know, right? Oh, my stream, like, disconnected on Friday and like, reconnected. It might have counted as a new day and thus a new, like, point in your streak because Twitch is, questionable in its methods. Guardian key? Why did I not have my spin? Okay, these diamonds are the fucking worst. You can't tell. You can't tell what they are. I don't know how to fix that. I can't tell if I'm just bad at depth perception, but I didn't touch anything.
You have to get through the whole level without touching the air.
This is so... I was trying... I'm like, oh, I slightly overshot it. Let me move slightly to the right where the diamond is. And apparently I was way in front of it, and moving right put me into the wall. I can't touch this diamond to save my life. It's not there. And there we go. Motherfuck. Okay. It's so small, it's not good, it doesn't even work. I got stuck underneath the fucking platform. Are you shitting me? Just... Okay, fuck that wall. Oh my god. Dude, come on. I still think fuck this wall. No, the diamond just sucks no matter what. use my jump to get to the diamond. Okay, it doesn't help that jumping off the wall launches you like a fucking league away, even if you, like, you know, tap the button and barely move the stick. I can't touch the diamond. It won't happen. Okay. I got stuck under the fucking platform again, bro. It can't be.
Back in the fucking building again.
Okay, I gotta stop just using the dash, like, at all, I think. Because it's just gonna send me into the wall every time I do it. Well, we're not getting no refresh. Sigh. What happened? I did this first part, like, a few times. With only minimal issue. I think this is kind of a fluke. I don't think this is supposed to be this hard. I think just... I forgot that I used my third jump. I actually didn't think I did, for some reason. Okay. No.
Just when it seemed like all hope was lost.
Oh my god. Bro. Wait, what? Good. Good programming.
For a second there, I thought it was just, you know, made to look like it was Death Wall, but it wasn't actually.
It's an Easter egg. No! You need to touch those diamonds, and the game won't let me.
The BA3 demo should have an Easter egg that contains more content than the rest of the demo.
True.
It'll delay it by another 5 years, but it'll be worth it.
Have we said that we've been making progress with that?
I don't know, but yeah, some progress has been made, thanks to me.
I thought I had my spin jump back. Didn't I recharge it when I landed on the platform briefly?
The time has come for me to spam Calling Lovely Fellows because I'm done updating the fucking shit.
What? Okay, I did not touch that.
Hello.
No, are you kidding me? What the? Why was that one on like a delay compared to the other ones next to it? It went like 1, 2, 3. That's not fair. You're not allowed to do that. That's like illegal.
Yeah, Wyclef.
You got Wyclef?
Yep.
Nice.
It was also kind of hard to tell because of the bit rate, but I think its body might have been transparent when it popped up.
That is concerning. Okay. Well, you do seem to be getting evolved stuff more often, which is nice. Just in general.
Yeah. That's the second Mueller that's been pulled today.
Yeah.
Or third. There were just two almost back to back.
Yeah?
What the fuck? Yeah, something's fucky with the RNG, I think.
Oh, that's not how RNG works.
Ah, I love that story. Indigo.
Gorder the Shifter.
Fourth Mueller. What is this?
What the hell?
What the hell is
I
going
think that was
on?
a second fun for Duke.
God. So I believe Mueller currently has a 0.64% chance of being pulled.
Okay, I think this was the one, by the way, where I was like, something is fucky. Why am I not able to keep up?
Yeah, this is absolutely fucked up. I haven't. It's all been kind of pulling down.
I'm amazed I landed on that.
Okay, and then there was two explosions in a row. Another Ventigay. What the fuck is this? I'm waiting until he's done to do mine. I don't wanna get confused which ones are mine. Alright, let's see if I get 65 Muellers. Well, there's one.
Okay. No, I'm messing, Dave. This is...
Like, what the fuck? I'm debating if I should hold on to my points, but nah, let's see what happens. Ventigay. Oh my god, yeah, it's the same few things over and over. Let me check the website real quick, just make sure that there wasn't an extra 0 accidentally typed into a couple of these. No, Mueller's away to 450, that's what it's supposed to be. Just like the seed being used to generate the numbers is fucked up somehow. It's weird. If you're gonna be messaging Dave, I'm gonna actually just hold on to my points. I feel bad since, you know, we had a guinea pig waste the points, and I'm just
Yeah,
like, ooh, well, just wait, but
No, I mean, it's...
I do need a Explodin. Those have been popping up, but yeah. And one more for fun. It's across, that's not very fun. What? Vinny is streaming Barbie into the 12 Dancing Princesses, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Hey, Jeanette. Maybe in your best interest to hold off on pulling anything for a bit.
Let's see, I've got about, 8,400 points, so I could spend it on a whole bunch of rulers.
No. That one, even with the running, it feels like I was unable to keep up with it. I guess you had to really be like ahead of the curve with it. Okay.
Yeah.
I messaged Deep, by the way, and he was just like, I'd be very surprised. I haven't touched that code in ages. I'm like, well, I mean, the issue's been there before. It's just been easier to write off as just, well, RNG is RNG.
Yeah, you know, I don't know a whole lot about what would go into coding something like this, but this definitely feels like a broken RNG. It's very statistically unlikely to be pulling the same thing over and over like that.
That one wasn't so bad. Still only done one of the orange ones. Haven't found another.
Have we discussed the excellent vovulars thing? Because like initially that was a secret, but you know it's been gone now, so I don't know if you care.
I don't remember. I feel like I did explain how that worked, but it's been almost a year. Yeah, from July 8th last year for 78 days, plus what was it? Plus another few weeks after that or something. I don't remember. 78 hours. I don't remember. Every time I would stream, I would randomize the rate of Itzland Vobulars in the main pool by
Yeah, it just showed up as
somewhere between a rate of 78 and
I think
what was it,
780.
300? Oh, it was 780, yeah.
Yeah, just completely unannounced, added it to the pool, and I remember the first day, I've actually got it documented here, let's see. The first day, it was not particularly common. It had a weight of 340 in the
Which is 40?
standard pool and 78 in the event pool. I think, yeah, you manually set those, which are very low, and people were pulling it just fucking constantly.
Well, there were like 3. And I remember, like, re-holding, he was like, oh, it's a legendary. And I'm just like, Itzland Vobulars isn't available yet, or something. He's like, oh, did I do something wrong? I'm sorry. I'm like, I didn't want to say anything.
But
I'm like, no, you didn't do it.
it was just, like, you know, the first day it got added, the thing was just pulled, like, instantly, and we're like, okay, that's weird. Something must be a little fucky with the way that the, like, numbers are working on this, because that's really odd. And I was willing to write it off as just a one-time fluke, but then it happened like 2 or 3 more times, and
Yeah, it seems to, like, the RNG seems to, like, get stuck on something for a while. Five, the suffering of the innocent.
drink.
Hate will fade forever into the infinite abyss. Balance of Sue. You ever just notice that your TV screen is dirty?
Yeah. Chat needs to generate dust to next RNG. Yeah. that would probably help. Or, like, just, you know, sit on the screen with NPCs that randomly wander around.
Whoops. That was janky looking.
I'm assuming you didn't watch it, but did I ever like explain the Panenkoic video that he did semi-recently, where he got several stars in Shifting Sandland with only one button and no control stick?
No, that sounds deranged.
It was. And part of so one of them was 100 coin star, which he got by just there's like a glitch you can do with like duplicating a coin box, and so there was like a ridiculous amount of RNG manipulation that had to go into this because it had to be like you have to throw it in a very precise location on like a specific frame to make it like hit this wall at just the right time, so that it will respawn. Because I think it has to break the same frame that like it's about to disappear or something. But then like the direction that and the speed that the coins fly out of the box is determined by RNG. So he has to advance the RNG to get the numbers that he wants. And normally the way that you do that is by just kind of shuffling around and like making dust and like sand particles and shit, but you can't because you're not using the control stick. So he had to wait around until Mario would fall asleep, and then pressing B would wake him up, and the waking up animation would generate dust particles, and he'd have to just keep doing that. Like, it was fucking awful.
He actually didn't have to do that. No one was making him do that challenge.
I fucking love this shit, though. It's so good.
Oh. Shit, I didn't realize it would be a button to disable the bubble first. Crap. I do appreciate that they have new mechanics in these, though.
So, I'm very out of the loop. Why are all these game announcements happening? Is this just kind
Summer
of like,
Games
you know,
Fest.
it's the new E3?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and then there was the Xbox showcase, which was a completely different event, but... Yeah, I mean,
What,
you know...
Summer Games Fest? Is that just indie stuff, or...?
No. Oh, why that was strange. No, Summer Games Fest is just a regular game showcase event place. And people are... E3, but Jeff, yeah. People are speculating that, there's like apparently a rumor... What the hell did that pop early? There's apparently a rumor that, yeah, what the hell? Why did that pop early?
Nintendo Direct Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that. And, you know, people have been saying for fucking ages, like, oh man, gamers are torn over the newly revealed Ocarina of Time remake. It's like, bitch.
I fucking hate that garbage,
Like,
journalism. Get the fuck out of here. Ah! Why is it popping my bubble early?
like, you know, it's fine to speculate and discuss things, but don't act like it's been announced.
Yeah.
This is not article worthy. This is, you know, game facts worthy.
Wait, didn't I...
Like-
Wasn't there a checkpoint on the other end?
I saw this comment recently that's just like, I hope that Nintendo makes this the most expensive game they've ever made, just to, like, you know, really show all the other developers what they can do if they try. Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with this one. Wait. Always missed that. Really? That looked to me like I was gonna land on it. Okay. Oh yeah, you did land on it. The fire grill.
Oh, faced. I forget, did Ruby ever get all the Gen 1s, or is he still missing one?
He's still missing Zarathustra.
Well, the odds for it have gone up if the numbers can be trusted.
Is that even the case in the event pool? Are you kidding me? The top of that is lined with lava? That's such horseshit, dude. Why would they do that?
Yep. Even in the Gen 2 event pool, it is currently a little more than twice as common as
Even
it
the
used to be.
principal gets boosted rates. Okay, there we go. Why did I take full damage from that? Is that... The bubbles must be glitchy, I guess. Bam, bam, bam. I like that one.
Tacos.
Somehow the bubbles were like easier to touch than the diamonds. I feel like they sucked you in a little bit.
Not to be confused with the ones in that
I didn't mean to do that.
one Endwalker dungeon that just don't fucking work.
Oh yeah, the ones in Vanaspati, yeah. Okay, let's see how many voids there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the orange ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, there's just 8 of each. Huh. So I've apparently done... If I've done 6 out of 16. Okay. I was thinking of splitting this in half, so I would do, you know, the DLC, across like 2 streams, because I remember this taking me like 4 hours last time, at least. But I definitely did it in 2 sessions the first time I played through it. 3, the Master. Great is the guilt of an unnecessary war. Pain of Kimeo. Kimeo Hojida. Where do I go? Ah. Why a checkpoint already? That seemed a bit strange. Not that I'm complaining, but...
Something about watching this gameplay with no audio is making me think of the, you know, shitty YouTube shorts.
Minecraft parkour with reading
Yeah.
Reddit posts over the top, yeah.
Yeah, people always say it's Subway Surfers. I don't
It's usually
know if I've
Minecraft
seen
parkour,
that.
from my experience.
Maybe Subway Surfers is a
TikTok thing. Don't try this new TikTok trend. We should make a lovely fellow that is a TikTok trend. I don't know.
We kind of already did.
Ah! What the hell? Where's my second dash? What the fuck? I was counting on that. Man.
Yeah, then the gay egg delivering rabbit was all the craze on Bip, Bob, and Grant.
Yeah, of course. How could I forget?
I forget. We've gotten a second appearance of Stufangelus post by now, right?
Yeah, I think that was...
Oh yeah, it was in the Quakeran costume.
Okay, yeah, that one was fine. That was an orange one? That didn't feel like an orange one. Lovely fellow that's a smartphone with a permanent TikTok trend plastered on his screen. No, just the lovely fellow itself is a TikTok trend.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, don't eat rice challenge.
Responding to the, you know, I secretly failed the don't eat rice challenge allegations. Yeah, if I do one more of these, I'll be halfway done.
Eh. I never knew how to find it, but then I found it.
4. The Queen's Wrath. We lost thousands of guards. In war, no one is victorious.
Put 'em up, y'all.
Oh, good. Vario the Invisible.
Oh, it's Vario.
I think that I'm invisible. Fuck. No. Well,
No.
the trick with this one is you gotta spend minimal time in the end. Come the fuck on, are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Rawr.
Wow.
Yeet. Blah.
What is this? How am I overshooting? Oh yeah, that was just grand.
Hey, hey, hey. Ugh. I just generate noises. I'm sorry.
I thought that I was far enough ahead on that one I was for the previous one. Yeah, okay. I don't know why you can't attack while you're on those platforms. It's strange. I feel like that wasn't the case for the... Okay. I gotta not do that. What? Oh, whatever. Ugh, okay. No! What? Thought I had it back. I'm still sound like 24 starting the bad big boss. Where's my fucking checkpoint, by the way?
some money, did he?
Okay. Couldn't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just looking at the next part.
Oh my god.
The whole.
Okay, that actually was not that bad.
It's because you all smile for me.
First try on the last part.
And the second to last part.
True.
And.
Yeah, I think being willing to jump through the holes is like helps with that. Because repositioning is often easier than like making sure your timing is perfectly correct for like getting through while just staying still on the platform. War Chronicles, page 65. The Blood Covenant's leader is becoming too powerful. Capturing him is our main objective. General Urkos. I think that I'm invisible.
Oh.
One, will and perseverance. I'm joking, it's perseverance. Trained from an early age, the art of combat and a strong mind are our main weapons. Colin's race. Speaking of the word severance, though, I in my campaign setting there was an event called the Severance, at which a continent was severed from the rest of the world and vanished and then came back. I keep wanting to call it the Sundering. What did this do? I actually can't tell. Oh, I'm about to find out. Oh, I didn't.
I like how sometimes you just go schmooving off in some like ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't
direction.
know what was up with that.
Speaking of schmoo.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Oh, they should make a Pizza Tower tour. I don't know what that. Just kill me.
Very upset.
It's not any worse than Poop Tour.
No, that's the problem. Is you've reminded me of Poop Tua.
I see.
Every once in a while, it'll come back in my head, and then it'll get stuck there for a few days. Gotta poop on that thing.
It's so bad.
It's really bad.
With that,
So
we
am I
are
still, like,
halfway.
quiet and echoey and shitty? Pithy?
Oh, piff. So I guess I have a choice here because I'm halfway through this. I could either keep doing the whole thing, which, you know, if we've done probably the slightly easier half, then I'm gonna assume, you know, by the time I'm done with that, it'll be 3 hours. And then there's other bonus stuff. Well, there's a final boss, and then there's other stuff, which I assume will take me to at least 3.5. And at that point, it's like, if I do Tomodachi, I could do it for like a couple hours, but that'd be a really long stream, you know? I generally don't like to go longer than 5 hours unless I'm like really feeling it. Nice dawns.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be stream locked until midnight anyway.
Right, yeah. So the alternative option is I just switch, like, I just, even though I, you know, haven't done that much in this, it would be just, maybe go a little longer just to, you know, because the final boss is going to take a bit of time. Any other stuff. Do like a couple more of these and then switch to Tomodachi, even though it's been short. Yeah, I think I'll finish out this floor. Never mind, I won't because I don't have another Covenant Soul. But yeah, I'll go check out this hole. Oh right, I unlocked a couple things down in the outside area. I just remembered. And 7. The Void of Sorrows. Condemned to an eternal prison. They gave us no other option. Leap of Boromir. Not to be confused with Boromir. You could see this two ways. You could see it as Tomodachi is forcing me to spend less time on this game. You could also see it as Tomodachi is allowing me to break up games into slightly smaller chunks. Oh, it's this one. It's the fucking Minecraft dropper. This one's kind of fun. Very cool.
Good old days of ridiculous dropper maps that Beef would do.
What is this gonna do? And now we wait.
And now we wait. Oh shit. What's that now?
Quick poll, by the way. I'm not actually gonna do it as a poll. How many of you have seen my My Sims Kingdom LP from like 2017? Probably like none of you, right?
I know I haven't.
Right. No, there was no. God damn it! I took that seriously for a second. Oh, I missed the ball. have not. Basically, I asked because that game is cool. It's been a long time since I played it, and I kind of think it could be fun. To redo on stream, especially if nobody's seen it. It's a very strange and derpy game. The awkward thing is, I mean, at the moment, I can't really screen share if I'm playing. Actually, I've not been screen sharing while streaming anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's like, would I want to run the game in Dolphin, or would I want to emulate it? Because I do. Sorry, that's the same thing. I just said the same thing twice. Because I own the game, so I can play it on console, but have you played the other My Sims games? I've played My Sims Agents. I actually don't really remember the ending of that one. I like that one too. That one has been even longer since I actually properly played it. I think I played it like close to when it came out, and then I tried to play it. Like I played part of it around the same time I did my My Sims Kingdom LP, but I didn't stream that. I didn't LP that one. I like that one too, but I don't really remember it. I didn't finish that second playthrough. The game is just dumb and kind of funny, and I don't know, I feel like it could have some Family Guy funny moments. So, you know, I'm considering doing that at some point if I just needed a game to go through. And if it seems like no one's seen my LP of it, which it's not really necessarily worth watching. There's a couple of funny parts in that, but I think I was not the best solo commentator. I mean, I'm still not. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can find those two places I unlocked. Yeah, I mean, based on the old PBG and JonTron reviews, the original My Sims is seemingly pretty shit, but it's strange because it doesn't have like, it has like the same mechanics as Kingdom, more or less. This is not the bathroom. But it just seems kind of more boring because you're in just one place the whole time, whereas Kingdom actually sends you on like an adventure going around and, you know, different places and meeting different characters. I kind of like the thing they had going, by the way, with like the, you know, you can make your sim. It's like a, you know, it's literally My Sims. It's using the sim system, but like a more chibi style. But then they have like the NPCs, but the NPCs like recur between games, which I always thought was kind of cool. I only really got to see this with Kingdom versus Agents, but like, you know, the same character would be recontextualized, kind of like how, like, can't believe this is the comparison I'm making, but kind of like, you know, between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but in a just a less serious context. And I always thought that was kind of neat, and it's a shame those games didn't, like, nothing really ended up, it didn't really end up going anywhere. There'll be an HD re-release of the My Sims Kingdom LP. The funny thing is, the game actually is available for HD consoles, but fuck if I'm buying that, bro. Like, let me go to sex.com and see how much it is. I think it's actually called WeBuy, but online.
I know fucking everybody must have made a joke about that, but it's just funny. I don't know.
The website is actually called WeBuy.com, for what it's worth. But anyway, oh, what did they increase the Switch 2 price to? Was it to like 500 quid? Because you can get a used one with a 5-year warranty from Sex for only $380. That's, you know, comparatively not horrendous. Actually, is it even used, or is it just? I like how it says no DLC. It's a fucking console. Yeah, you can just straight up get a Switch 2 from them for $380. That's anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking up the My Sims. I don't know what it's called. My Sims Cozy Bundle. Good name. 25 quid? Okay, that actually If I get like a windfall, I could maybe do that. Is it just like upscale though? Is it just I could just do that with Dolphin, right? I don't, it's probably not worth it. It would let me try my Sims that way too, but I'm not super interested. If they had agents on there too, I would get that. Agents is a weird, different game though. My Sims and My Sims Kingdom are like, they have like building elements. It's like if The Sims had like quests. Like if they were NPCs that were like, make me this type of home or whatever. Me with every fucking remaster re-release. What, just if they added, you know, one more game to it, it would be a good deal. No. Broly default remaster would be cool if it also had Broly second. FF Tactics remaster would be cool if it also had Advance and A2. Yeah. Did you get the Advance Wars remaster? That has 2 games in it. And, you know, got delayed by like a year and a half. Because they're like, we can't release this while Russia's attacking Ukraine. We'll wait until they stop doing that. Oh, they haven't stopped? Okay, never mind. We'll just release it now.
I bitched about this last night, but, like, what the hell is with the people complaining about the DK64 release with Harambe? Like, it's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
It just sounds like manufacturer controversy that no one actually cares about.
That's the thing, like, you know, I would be willing to believe
Nintendo
that it's just a
fans
shit
are
post.
shocked.
Like, you can never tell, though. Like, probably most of the people are just shit posting, but, like, there's gotta be some people that are actually, like, offended, right? Even though there's nothing to be offended about.
Well, no, but the fact that it was believable really says a lot about Pokemon and society.
Like, I saw some discussion on it, and people were like, Nintendo released Mario Maker on September 11th. They don't give a shit. It's like, oh yeah, you know, that famously airplane-based game.
Yeah.
Like,
well, no, you're just not allowed to release anything. It's a day of...
They're complaining because apparently the DK64, like,
Virtual Console.
like, NSO
yeah.
release is the... It came out on the 10th anniversary of when Harambe was shot.
When Harambe was assassinated.
It's like, this must be intentional. What the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah, like... People care about this damn gorilla too much, like, holy shit.
Like I said, I don't think anyone is actually gives a shit. I think it's just made up.
Hopefully.
Harambe the Gibble. Forgot about that. Speaking of, you know, that game, that sure did die from the shitty comments.
Yeah, I should play more of it, but, you know, it's at the point where the level problem is very much a problem, so...
Yeah.
Not looking forward to doing it.
I mean, it's still manageable. It's not, like, impossible.
Yeah, it
annoying.
will be, but... Just... You know, whoever decided to, post my video in the frickin' Chugga Conroy subreddit to, get all the haters. Thanks. I really appreciated that.
Is that what brought them?
I mean, I heard that someone posted it there, so that's...
I feel like that was
probably where
after...
most of it came from.
I feel like that was after. most of the comments. Because the thread didn't get any like replies, I think. Anyway, ancient tales will tell of its existence. Divine power will bring about light throughout eternity. Myra's notes. Myra! We must be careful with damaged voids. If the fusion is not done correctly, the void will be defective and can be dangerous to enter. Found the post afterwards mentions maybe like 2 comments at most.
Wonder where they all came from, then. Because,
Algorithm.
like, it could have just been YouTube algorithm. It was an impressive amount of haters, though.
Myra's notes. Creating void links takes a great amount of time. It can take years for a successful bond to be established. Quack.
Wow.
Hello, little friend. Do you like ducks? They're adorable, right? Quack. I love ducks. Everyone loves ducks. I think I've told this story before, but when I was a preteen, you know, I made "I like ducks" my catchphrase because I like ducks, and I would just say it a lot. And one time I went to go visit my friend. Me and my friend Charlie went to our friend Eamon to his house, and I went to the bathroom. I brought my laptop. We were all on our computers. I locked my computer. I come back and they're on my computer. They have logged in because they guessed my password because it was "I like ducks," which is just the thing that I said all the time. I don't use that password for anything anymore, of course, but that may be one of the only times that someone has legitimately just guessed the password of someone they know through just... You know, there's the stereotype of like, oh, you know, I've snuck into the boss's office. You know, here's a picture of his daughter on the desk, and you know, put in the daughter's name, and oh shit, that was the password. It's like,
I guessed Harrison's mom's password.
huh?
It was very easy.
Mm. They
Because,
socially engineered the password from you. They didn't do shit. I just said that stuff all the time. They socially engineered it about as much as, you know, a tree falling over to create a natural bridge across a river was engineered to be a bridge. Like,
Fucking what?
I'm just saying it didn't take any human effort.
Nah, I know. But yeah, no, I don't know if this is still a thing, but it was on Windows XP. Like, the computer had different, like, accounts you could log into, and there was a password hint button, and hers was just extremely obvious. I don't know why I was poking around, I was just curious.
Except, my buddies from Rust Village, they don't appreciate the beauty in these creatures. So I was exiled from the village. Ducks will rule the world, my friend, no comma. No one will be saved from the age of ducks! Quack!
Ducks live on the moon, they die on the sun.
Everyone loves ducks.
Send them to the sun.
So these enemies sure are just, you know, nothing burgers. They just deal a little bit more damage. Myra's notes. The evolution of void links has been very positive. We must continue experimenting. Mayor's notes. Umbert interrupted the link process again. Years of progress have been lost. That Umbert, he's always up to some nonsense. Supposed to be something here, I thought. Oh, here it is. Path of Ducks. Difficulty 5 stars.
Oh, piss.
I wish I liked anything as much as this dev likes ducks.
You just develop an interest in Hadoos. I've seen people leave basically that same comment on every Pan and Comic video. And normally I don't like it when it's just like up here. Here's the one comment to leave, but it's kind of true.
Golden Duck, a legendary amulet of the gods, forged in the ancient times of Sarana. Quack. Is that the golden duck? Please give it to me. Thank you, my duck friend. Quack, quack. And now we have the duck suit, the most epic tunic in Bluefire. Self-described.
All ducks are good for censoring boobs and bath scenes. I don't know if I've seen that.
Don't worry about the duck.
Oh god. What is Quack Snack? Duckburg got a Silver Gunner remix the other day.
Awesome.
It's just the Yoshi's Island athletic song.
What was the other thing I unlocked?
Yes.
Where was the thing I unlocked? Yes.
Save. Okay. Guardian Soul? Why can't I read these books? I can read this one. When the shadows strike back, the 8 gods will hand down the keys, and darkness will light up in flames.
I actually kind of like a lot of these. Not sure so much about question mark and its evolution.
Alright, I gotta do it.
I missed it. I assume it was just my movement.
Yes. Gratitude towards the Queen shall be eternal. Let us hope that we never suffer such a tragedy again. I don't know why I said again. Yeah, that I was waiting for that organ to like be a puzzle thing. It didn't do anything. It's just there for fun. That's all of this game? Yeah, that's true. I wish I had like, I don't know. It's always cool when people put instruments in games, and I'm always tempted to be like, oh, I should learn how to do this as a little, it'll be fun to learn various songs. It's like, why would I do that instead of just learning how to play a real instrument? The traitors have fallen. History has been stained. This war shall live in our memory forever. Roby badge, an old badge with a strange message engraved on it. I don't know what that says. I would need to translate it, I guess. It's probably just like, thank you so much for playing my game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where the fuck is that door I unlocked? This is gonna drive me crazy. It was like next to... It was like a large door, but I think it was next to some pipes. This is just where I came from, right? Yeah, it was sort of at a dead end like this. I already went here. Well, that's annoying. Why is it only showing one chain? Oh, there's a second one. Surely I haven't done 6 of these, right? Oh, I have. There are only 2 orange ones left. Yeah, I feel like... There's only 3 of the blue ones too. Damn. Yeah, I feel like these are not as hard as some of the hardest ones in the base game. I mean, there's still a few left, I guess, but... Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and save and then call it. I just still don't know where that door is, and that... I had this problem too when I played in, like, my first time, but... Anyway, we'll finish this next time. So let's switch ourselves over. Somebody to hit someone with Megalovania before winning a match is big band. Any phrase suggestions for something to do with dream? Dreaming. I could just go with like I dreamed a dream of days gone by or something, but I'm just gonna arbitrarily say.
No, just go with I dream of genie, but spell genie as badly as you can.
All right.
There has to be like at least 2 D's in it.
Well, I'm not putting 2 Ds, but it's gonna be bad anyway. There.
I have to refresh all. See in a minute. Oh my god. I don't know why my brain just came up with found Fadook. It's like, you know, found footage from Fadook.
Yeah. But we haven't done a fun Fadook costume, have we?
No. Found Fadook could be a thing.
Problem is that would fit for Halloween, and I already actually know what we're doing for Halloween, so...
Right.
Is this my new cable? Yes, I finally got a new, so I've mentioned the heat issues in my computer. I did an Amazon order for some thermal paste, which I may not even end up using, because I may just take it to a, like, repair place, but, because, yeah, trying to remove the laptop components that would be needed to apply the thermal paste is apparently kind of, you know, could cause problems, and I'm a bit stressed about it. Anyway, but I had bought thermal paste, and I also bought a new cooling pad, and I was like a few pounds away from whatever the minimum was to get free delivery, and I'm like, I should throw something else in here. What do I need? What have I been putting off buying? And I'm like, I could get a replacement cable, USB-C to USB-A 3.0 for my capture card, because the one I have that came with it is dented, and I've just been using it anyway, which I'm worried is going to damage my USB port. So, yeah. So I got a new one, and it works well. By the way, when do they start making... I feel like I see this more and more nowadays. When do they start making cables that have, like, the texture of, like, a shoelace instead of, like, a plastic... Well, not plastic, but, like, a rubbery
yeah,
sort
I don't
of
know. I've seen those, too.
surrounding.
It's weird.
I like them, but... Anyway, turn on my Switch.
Yeah, Colony... Why is Found Fadook somebody's black ex-girlfriend?
No, I assume it was Genie spelled like that.
Okay. I like it better with Found Fadook.
We should come up with the rest of the costumes so that we don't, you know, do them one at a time and then
Get stun
we
locked,
we get to the end. Because the way we have it planned out, we are actually gonna basically, you know, it's gonna line up with as soon as the Gen 2 new stuff is done being added, that will, like, that month will be when we do the last non-legendary Gen 1 family to get a costume, and so every family will have had a costume, and so then we can move on to Gen 2's getting costumes. You know, assuming I'm still streaming.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, no, I've been doing that for like the past half hour here, where I've just kind of been filling in a bunch of like placeholder notes, like just bullshit in the spreadsheet here, and so I just kind of have like, you know, TBA event for July 2026 with 25% boosted rates for these, 12.5 for these,
yeah.
costume alt TBA, and I
Yeah.
just kind of, you know, did that for everything.
Did you put in what we decided for Halloween?
Not yet, but
Okay.
I did make sure to put in 3 spaces for that one though.
Okay.